focus on what we're here for. I don't want any mistakes.
Neither do I, Marlo. Hey, we did save time there. That's really... Okay, it's not as much time as I thought. But 25 seconds is still kind of surprising.
Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
No, maybe not. 25 seconds is within the realm of reasonability.
Signal's getting stronger over here. Your guess is as good as mine. Besides, I thought you lived for this stuff.
I'm pretty sure I've never heard this dialogue before. I've never heard that dialogue before. That is so strange. You'd think on a speedrun you'd encounter less new dialogue. Don't fall down, Marlo. How do you do this? Anyway. Here's the secret canon for Marlo's Salvage Crew. Marlo's Salvage Crew is the name of They're the Who cover band. And they're looking to retrieve some concert equipment that they left here on the planet on a secret concert that they announced via Facebook. So only their Facebook followers could find out about the concert. Unfortunately, they left without picking up their lighting, so they have to go back to pick it up. And that's what we're here for.
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't go that way. It's a trap.
Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
Just watch yourself, you hear me?
This game is so late 70s, early 80s, and it's wonderful. Just the way it should be.
Stay put. I think I found something.
You ain't found nothing, Marlo. There's no lighting equipment here.
Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
Where did you get that? Cool guys don't look at explosions. There's no physics on this rock.
Don't do that to me again.
Let's get going. Follow me. Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
Come on, Heist. I believe in you. That's Meeks. Meeks has the job of picking us up later. These guys are both drummers, since one of them usually doesn't show up to the concerts. They need to cover for the other if the other doesn't show up. Meeks needs to get out of our way. Who does he think he is? He's not the lead singer. That's Marlo. Marlowe's the real hero of the Who. Marlowe's in jail in Sevastopol because he got into a bar fight with the other members of the Who cover band after he was suggesting that the lead singer is clearly the most talented member of a band, completely ignoring the difficulty of playing an instrument. And so his bandmates took exception to that, and since he was part of a bar fight, they locked him up. Unfortunately, on the way to the prison, the other 5 members, excuse me, were all killed by the alien. So Marlowe's planning his solo career, and I'm sure it'll be wonderful.
What the hell do you think we're gonna find here, Marlo?
Something big.
There's an opening up ahead.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Careful with what you touch. I don't want anything damaged.
It's amazing. How old must this be?
What is it? A cockpit?
And make this a ship.
Okay, we're gonna wait for Meeks a little bit. So the plan is to have him make it to the ledge first,
Damn it! We're wasting time.
and that might save us a little time because his animation bugs out a little if we're there too early before him.
Was a life form.
And I want to see if
Now
that
it's
can
our
be
property.
eliminated by being slow,
Claim before anyone else does.
and therefore saving time.
It's not prepared for something this big.
Then we'll take what we can and come back. Have a look around, see what else is here.
Marlo, we found something. Tracks.
Tracks?
Looks like something was dragged. But that's not all. You're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here.
Same name that's on the flight recorder.
No strong. Someone's already.
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
If they were here before us, why is there no record of this place?
No, he does it anyway.
There goes our salvage.
Let's find out. I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
What is this? I've never seen anything like it.
It's not human, I'm telling you that.
Okay. If there's any reason that Foster is married to Marlowe, it's that Marlowe knows how to be gentle when it matters. And Marlowe, unfortunately, Marlowe just does not know what to do when confronted with something bigger than he's used to.
Found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
He tries to be gentle, but he fails.
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Good cover, Marlowe.
I've got to see this.
Good cover.
It's amazing.
On my way.
Almost done. Marlowe's salvage crew will soon recover their vintage Who lighting system. Or vintage the Who, I apologize. Vintage the Who lighting system. And we can return to the main game. And here it is. Yes, indeed. Marlowe's scavenging crew can go on tour once more.
Oh my god.
The universe will no longer be deprived of the Who's wonderful 200-year-old music. As reinterpreted by Marlowe's scavenging crew. Salvage crew. I'm bad with names, okay? Career cutscene. Career skip. Career split. If I'm lucky, I save time. But it was probably almost identical. Come on.
Everything. Where's your ship? If we can break the comms lockdown, what are the codes to bring it in on auto?
Want more? Get me out of here.
Yeah, there's
Not
never anything in
Captain
there.
Marlowe.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
Hey, Flare. I really needed that. That's good.
Let's hope this thing works.
It's an animal. Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
I've got a plan to trap it. Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech spot.
I got a lot of items. That's really good. Let's see. Hell yeah, flashbang. We are looking good.
Ripley, you on your way?
Yeah.
As long as I'm not missing like the one item I need to make a noisemaker for 6 chapters straight.
Gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help, and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
I guess.
Look, Ripley,
What do I got
we're
on
the
me?
only people standing between
Missing a blasting cap.
an outright disaster.
Outright
Oh boy.
disaster doesn't happen, wait. All we can do now is kill that fucker.
A blasting cap. It had to be a blasting cap. Let's hope I get one. I lost a second on salvage rights. Why did that happen? Maybe waiting for Meeks is the problem there, because normally his animation nonsense isn't quite as long as that. On my last run too, getting on the winch was a bit faster. So that could be it. Okay, you might be able to run here. It's kinda nebulous. I saw Light Z running here and it worked fairly well for him, but he had the alien on his ass a lot. And I'm not sure where he was running. I'm not certain where he was running that caused that.
I'm in the Systech spire.
We're gonna slow down. I don't like those bumps.
Malfunctioning systems in your area.
Yeah, I don't like that. I was worried I was going the wrong way. And after he ran through this whole area and
Creatures here.
a bit more through other areas,
Let's go.
he wound up dying at some rather inopportune times in Gemini exoplanet. So I'm gonna play it a little bit safer.
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
The spire was built to process high-value content.
Also, the second half of this chapter is really frustrating.
Piracy precautions are still in
So
place.
let's hope it goes well.
Tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So you build a cage around the creature, and Ricardo locks it down.
I think basically I'm not gonna burst run at all in this chapter. because even a little bit of alien presence really screws with me. Oops. That was embarrassing.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server.
Hello, sir.
Report in as you go.
Maintenance access shut off.
Even if I'm safe the whole way through, as long as I don't get the alien really in my way, then I'll definitely be saving time in this chapter. But we'll see. Because I swear the alien is super sensitive on this mission, so...
Supply storage locked down.
I'm having really good luck with these storage things, actually having things to pick up in them. Hopefully it means I won't be in trouble with supplies later.
Wait, can you patch me through to Ripley? I've already connected you. Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate the emergency lockdown. It's on the terminal behind the reception desk.
Ricardo's just so excited to help.
Good job. Come through to the server farm, quietly.
Noisemaker, really important for mission 16. Flashbang is also important for mission 16, just at a different point. And I only might need the flashbang. The noisemaker is a definite must. I don't know where the alien is. I know where the alien is. That's not a very good spot. Please don't turn around, Mr. Alien. Please stop talking about the alien. I want to know he's gone. Okay, I made it in. I should be fine. Yep. Phew. This mission can go so wrong. I just really like every assurance that it's not about to.
Is my exit open, Ricardo?
Wait a minute.
Ricardo, is my exit clear?
Jesus, it's shut. It won't move. What are you doing, Ricardo? Fix it.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Ripley. I'm working on it.
This is typical, so let's hope it remains typical. I think anything but typical on this level is terrifying. Because it either means the alien never shows up and it just freaks you the hell out, or it means he's
Ricardo, you
on
got
your
news for
ass,
me?
which is terrible.
I don't have more time.
Oh, thank God. Like, he's scripted to go for a certain door. Like, it's never... I've never experienced it otherwise. But... there's always a chance with this game. Dude, that's not how you hold that. Oh, I've lied. There is one part where we're gonna run. And it normally works out alright.
I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out. You let it out?
And it's such a time saver when it works out right.
You let it out?
Yeah, we're fine. She has a shotgun, she can't hit us from across here. Unfortunately, there's like 2 other people right around this corner.
We can still trap it there.
And they're random.
Ricardo, we can't let it escape again, no matter what.
I saw that. I'm on.
I'm armed.
Stupid now.
Still from space, Bastin.
I'm in Gemini.
Okay, this is the faster path.
That whole facility powered up. There's a freight elevator you'll need to take, but ever since Seegson pulled funding from Gemini, it's been out of action.
Oops.
Find the control terminal they left for the synthetic caretaker. It's in a storeroom up ahead. And for God's sake, do it quietly.
Okay, we're gonna be double cautious with the android up ahead. I had some rather unfortunate luck with him that turned into really good luck in that he didn't kill me or caused me to get killed. But it was super close and terrifying, so we're gonna be a little bit safe. Shit! Well, we're screwed. Never mind, we're not safe. That sucks. But we didn't die. And it's not too bad to have to use flamethrower fuel here. Unfortunately, getting spotted by the camera is really bad because it makes that android automatically hostile. Also, since the alien dropped down, he's going to be aggressive. So I'm going to save at the next opportunity. Okay, since the android's going to be hostile, he's going to move away from that computer, but I can't go down the hallway because he's mad at me. Also, the alien just dropped down and I don't know where, but he's back up, so... And that's why this chapter sucks. Because once he drops, everything's out the window. And now I'm freaking out because
Where can I find the power breakers, Waits?
I can lose so much time here. And I'm using a massive amount of fuel. That's 3 times I've had to use it. And it, in all likelihood, I'll just have to use it more. Because that camera is a bitch. It spots you so much more easily than anything else, and cover just does not matter for it. So this has actually gone worse than my last run for sure, so far. Despite my last run having an angry android chasing me through half the level. See, I was terrified about the camera still, because I heard the little buzzing. Okay. Aliens, like, 90% of the time already in here waiting for me. He's not this time, but This room screws me over so often. Okay, he dropped down on the lower level right as I went up, so even though he's dropping down, that's good, because it means less time he might be up here. No shit! Well, at least it let me back in fast. Come on. I really dislike this area. It's quickly beating the mall as my least favorite place. Because at least I know where I'm going in the mall. Just from muscle memory. I still have no mental idea where I'm going in the mall. But at least I don't have to deal with one of the most aggressive alien AIs in the mall. And that was really lucky timing. But he's gonna drop down. Fuck. Good news, saving changes the alien AI. Bad news, it doesn't prevent the alien AI from being hostile. In fact, it makes the alien AI hostile if it wasn't before. First death, mission 10. Due to ultra aggressive alien. And me not knowing that there was a not dead android there. Because I always go the left route. But I was prevented that time because the alien was in my way. This blows. Traditional speedrun logic dictates that it's fine to have to use the flamethrower a lot here, because you lose it before you have to need it again. But I have a theory that the amount of ammo you have at the end of, like the amount of flamethrower ammo you have, dropping it off at mission 13 determines how much you have coming into mission 14. Run away, run away, run away, run away.
That's it. Elevator's online, Ripley.
Got it.
You're headed for a place called Project KG-348. Let me know when you're there.
It really sucks that this chapter is so long, because it might honestly, if it weren't, it may have honestly been worth restarting a mission if you got the hostile AI in this area. But no, mission 10 starts. Mission 10 is really long. It starts ages ago. So you just have to deal with it. Please? You haven't missed everything. You just missed me having shitty ass luck on mission 10. I'm gonna lose time over my last split on it.
Is it still after you?
I think so.
I got a plan. Head
But
to the labs.
I should still be ahead of my last run. Probably. I don't know. It was pretty shitty.
Heights, I mean.
The lab can be separated from the main station. Bring it back online, and systems can reconnect.
Oh yeah, you should definitely play this game. It's a great game. Speedrunning on Nightmare is kind of a bitch, but that's kind of implied. We're all masochists for speedrunning Nightmare. And I'm kind of upset that it became the thing, because it's so hard. But at least it means the competition's good.
That's it. I can see a power spike. Now, reconnect the lab systems to Sebastopol from the console in the central lab. We're counting on you, Ripley.
Hey, Twitchy. Don't chase me. Good. How you doing, Twitchy?
I'm sorry, Ripley.
No! No! Don't fucking do this to me!
Gravity equals air, as usual. We're coming up on the confirmation of the truly big twist in this game. We had a hint at the beginning of the Torrens, or at the end of the Torrens, but we get confirmation here in a second. Well, second is relative. I hate them all. Honestly, I think I might hate Gemini more than I hate them all now. I know where I'm going through muscle memory in the mall now, but Mission 10 in Gemini, if the alien starts being hostile, it does not stop and it is horrible. Some profoundly shitty things happened to me in Gemini that you, I think, just barely missed, Twitchy. Unless you were here for a while and weren't saying anything. Come on, move on. Let's hope I don't die seconds before reaching the airlock. Yay! That's mission 10 done. So now we get to see how much time I lost. Oh man. I lost a couple minutes. Ripley's a vampire, spoilers. Alright. Your strat worked. It sounded like your strat worked on a reload of the mission. And it's in the first half of chapter 10 is fine. Like I can dig it. But
Hello?
chapter 11 or the second half in Gemini is hell.
Anyone hear me?
Ripley,
And
is that
I
Yes, wait.
and it's never really gone particularly well for me. So I always try and take the super safe strats, but
Blew the lab into space.
you? I had no choice.
it's
No
definitely
choice
not a
at all.
guaranteed thing
You saw that thing. You saw what it could do. I had to get it off the station.
by any means necessary.
Yeah. Use me as bait.
Oh shit. I took the wrong path.
To die.
And it goddamn worked, Ripley. It goddamn worked. I got that thing. Jettisoned it into the gas giant. The station's safe.
Okay. No humans, please. No androids either. That is so nice. Oops. Yeah, if you can get me a consistent, safe strategy through Gemini, I will be so indebted to you. You just gotta be careful and make sure that it's RNG that works on an initial playthrough and not on
No
reloads.
thanks to weights.
Because if it uses reloads, then it might not be something that works.
It's done now.
Shoot me!
Forget it. You got
Shoot
it.
me!
I'll see you back at the bureau.
Thank you. I did see your Mission 7. Oh, yeah, I saw Mission 7 by Psycho. I actually used that strategy when I went through it. I don't know if I was quite as fast. The end got me paranoid because I managed to make the alien drop because I had really bad burst running after picking up the compression cylinder. But otherwise it went just like it was planned. Alien never caught me, but it was back there and it freaked me out.
Something's been up with the damn androids since I got here.
No, this is new. They've left their posts. I just saw some of them in a public area. That's not normal.
Great.
Watch your back.
What's your back?
Wait, it's Ripley. What's going on with the androids?
I don't know.
About the change in alert status.
Damn it, I don't know. I'm trying to contact Samuels. Maybe he knows what the hell Apollo is playing at.
Don't run towards me. Now I can't lean. Okay, dude. Android, please. Android, please. Okay. That was lucky. It wasn't lucky in that the human was all over my ass.
For God's sakes, Apollo's let the androids off the leash. They're attacking
It was
on
lucky in
sight.
that I lived.
I don't know what the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass violations, it's like...
Yeah, reload completely alters the RNG. So a strat you can use on a clean,
Standby.
like unloaded version of a mission is very different from the RNG you get when you reload.
Wait, I've got some
So-
security shutters in my way.
If you die on a mission,
Wait.
then
Bastards, you murdering bastards.
like you have to restart it for whatever reason.
Stand down.
Shit, oh, wrong way. I hate them all. I hate them all. But anyway, if you take the wrong way, or I mean, if you die and you have to reload from that,
Wait. Wait.
then, dude, don't scare me that way. Then you can use a route that was practiced on a reloaded save. Other than that, though, it's pretty different. Like, it's good to have reload strats available, so you know when you can take certain risks that you might not be able to otherwise. But like on my run through of chapter 10, it wouldn't have worked until after I did get killed by the alien, because I got grabbed by an android. So yeah. Worst part of the mall's over. Hey, he had something.
Slaughter
Can I make
them.
anything?
Why? Why the fuck?
Oh my god, I
don't
can
know.
have a
Gotta think
Molotov ready.
Samuels does.
This is brilliant. This is
Wait, send him to access a portal.
incredible.
I need to find them.
Have
you seen
let's
Taylor and
medkit.
Marlo?
No.
They're not here.
Because
I think they may have got clear.
I think
Ricardo.
I'm good.
Ricardo, if I go after Samuels, can you run this place? I need eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep
It's kind of consistent,
Ricardo,
but it's only consistent up until the first time an alien shows
lock
up.
the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
And certain RNG, like the placement of humans, is just always random, which can cause a lot of problems on Mission 6 if they don't choose to pay attention to flares. Which also happened to me on this run. This way? Yep, now you go this way. Because it's different this time. I don't know. It's the mall, man. Where's Mr. Android? Okay, good thing I didn't go down that other stairway. I was just thinking, maybe I should go down the other stairway so I'm closer to the button. That would have actually screwed me over. By the way, I didn't have to shoot a single android, which is highly unusual. Sometimes I have to shoot as much as 3. Dude, I'm just walking here. I'll let you know when I start.
You're starting to test my patience.
You don't have patience. We're gonna take a quick loop here.
This is an entirely unauthorized alert. Please don't continue.
That was a bit slow. Here comes the split. Okay, Ricardo is in charge of a room full of bodies. Room full of dead people, excuse me. Excuse me. Gotta get that right. Also, tram trust issues. Let's find out if I fall through a tram again.
Rip, do you hear me?
Clear.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of seeds and synthetics. Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're in charge.
Oops. What am I doing?
In charge of what? A
Room full of dead people. This is fucked up.
Focus,
Focus, Ricardo. Oh man, that was slow.
Samuels can talk to Apollo. He can get the androids to stand down.
Oh man, I finished all of Ripley's sentence. That was so slow. What difficulty should you do your first playthrough on? Well, a lot of people say easy because the game is hard. I say hard because I played through the first time on hard and it was amazing.
Elevators are out. Looks like the seeds and synthetics aren't taking kind
Definitely don't do a first playthrough on Nightmare.
So how do I get up?
Unless you really want to.
There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft.
But you'll have no map, a lot less supplies than on any other mode. It's kinda rough. If you're just no good at survival horror and are really scared of everything, then Novice is a good cinematic playthrough. But I feel like, unless you just really cannot handle the difficulty and the scariness of the game, it is far more worthwhile doing a higher difficulty. Watch the box. Gravity. Pretty good at video games. Yeah, and you're unafraid of no ghosts. Definitely have to say hard. If I can handle hard, you can handle hard. Okay. Shoot the android. Thought I missed for a sec.
Ricardo, I'm here.
Save because it really sucks to die or to screw up the trick. Also, you can't go too slow. A lot of people's first instinct is to crouch all over the place, which is a trap. Crouching is good, but it also means you never make it away from the alien. It's always right on top of you. So if you crouch too often, it increases the difficulty significantly.
Hazard level Omega.
The door up here's blown.
So
Can't get
learn
in.
to recognize when you absolutely need to crouch and hide, and when you're safe walking to get away from the alien. You've watched me play a lot, and it's always been on Nightmare. So, one thing to remember is that even on hard, the alien is not as attentive, not nearly as attentive as on Nightmare. You can still get away with a fair amount, but that's something you'll only really notice once you become good at the game. Okay, here comes the glitch. I've been getting so lucky with items. I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm getting stuff, and that's amazing.
You do not have an appointment.
I totally do. What a jerk. What kind of secretary tells me I don't have an appointment? You are supposed to accommodate me, sir. He followed me in, but once I'm in here, he won't come in here until the door is broken down. Quote unquote. So he goes back, and he's a very nice android. And he lets me do this. And then he lets me give him a nice shot in the face. And pick up his nice little key card. Oh yeah, don't rely on lockers. Lockers are a trap. Oh man, I lost a little bit of time on the mall again. I just was able to look at the time. That blows. It looks like if I save a lot of time, it's gonna be on mission 17, because otherwise I had good splits. For the most part. I did have one gold split. Maybe two. I can't tell from here. This was almost good, RNG. I can't continue past this because by the time I do... Missed your question above. I'm not sure which question you're mentioning. You're talking about Twitchy. Can you repeat it? I'm not really in a position to scroll up through chat. Okay, that RNG wasn't too bad. Okay, let's see how lucky I am with the android biopsy room. There was an item there. I'll pick it up on the way out. That was weird. I'm gonna have to take a second to read that more carefully when I get the chance in a bit. When I get to Samuel's. No? Okay, you don't know where I am, you android. You totally know where I am. We're restarting. This has gone terribly wrong. Yeah, the distance matters if he's looking at an item, whether it's like a flare or a noisemaker or a flashbang or whatever, or where a flashbang exploded, because aliens like looking where flashbangs exploded. Oh god, he got up. Shit. This is not gonna work. This is why I really don't like this area. We're gonna be patient with the first bit this time. I don't want it to click at all. Like, it's possible to make it by without it clicking, without waking any androids up, but as far as I can tell, it's RNG. And it's not something I want to be testing on a run. Unfortunately, it means I got a really bad pattern. This is about as bad as the pattern gets. So I'm losing a lot of time here too. Holy shit. I kinda made up for it, but I have no clue how things are gonna go on the way out. Yeah.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
I have to
Samuels,
probably
don't!
use like all of my revolver shots on the way out. So the distance kind of matters, but he'll inevitably come running for you anyway. So a lot of what makes the distance matter is how long it takes for the alien to get to you, and whether that gives you enough time to do what you're doing, which would usually be getting to an elevator if you're running when the alien's present. It also means if you have the flamethrower, it gives you time to pull it out and point it at him.
Samuels?
And if you point the flamethrower at the alien, it'll hesitate for a short amount of time, which might be just the amount of time you need to properly escape.
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing SIGs and schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Okay, red first! Red done!
I'm not happy with how much time I'm going to be losing on this split, and on a couple of splits before. Like, it's a minor amount of time, but
What next?
it's consistently slower, which is disappointing.
I found it!
It's making me feel like all my hopes and dreams are resting on Mission 17 going well, and Mission 16 going as well as it did last time too.
Just the last one now, Ripley.
Man, look at all these items. I'm only low on Compound B. I have all this that I need. Oh my god, I can make a pipe bomb. Too bad I missed the point where it would be useful. I think you're fine if you choose specifically the load mission option. Like when you're when you're in the load menu,
You did that for me.
choose load mission. And if you choose that save and not the load current save, then your RNG should be okay. It's usually consistently proper run RNG.
Ricardo, if you're there, pick up.
Hello, sir.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Apollo Transit for me.
Okay, this isn't
Go straight there.
as bad as I was
Apollo
expecting.
lift the lockdown.
I was expecting this to be hell. I did lose time having to restart it 2 or 3 times or whatever it was, and having to go with a really shitty pattern and only deciding to ignore it at the end. I was so lucky it let me finish. Okay. No tram.
Play it, Ricardo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't fall through the tram. So far. Oh my god.
Big guns now, huh? Not some girl
Well,
with
save time there.
issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland-Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do it yet.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I don't know why I'm looking for things.
Can probably agree to this.
I don't need anything.
Taylor?
Maybe flamethrower fuel. I'll need flamethrower fuel.
I heard it.
None of these items help me. I don't want to keep a medkit out because it's annoying. In the morning? That's a big maybe. He streams really early my time. Kind of depends on when he gets started. I could be asleep. I think I'm gonna lose time on that split. Well, you know, of course I am. Unfortunately, not getting the bad tram look didn't save me.
Apollo prevented Samuels from lifting the lockdown remotely. But once you're inside, he made sure it'll at least talk to you.
Hopefully I can start saving time on these splits again.
I'll bet.